Should you buy Sonic Mania Plus for your platform of choice? It's come to like everything. When it's released in July of 2018. Now, I'll admit, I have some bias towards Sonic Mania. I mean, I liked it enough to do an entire mini documentary type thing on it. And as such, you can tell I'm probably really excited for this. But do I think that the average gamer should buy this when it comes out? Or if you've already bought Mania and you liked it but didn't adore it, is this going to be worth your purchase? Well, let's find out in today's video. Welcome to Stuff We Play, home of everything Sonic and Sonic, and if that sounds Sonic to you, why not Subsonic? So, Sonic Mania Plus, coming out this July 17th, I believe. Let's go over some of the new things it's adding before deciding if it's worth double dipping or even picking up if you haven't picked up Mania yet. The biggest thing here is the addition of 2 new playable characters, Ray the Flying Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo. Characters that aren't actually new to the Sonic series. They originally appeared in an arcade game, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, a game that Sega tried to port once and couldn't because it used a trackball control, but if you can track down a copy, it's cool. And there, Ray disappeared off the face of the earth, though Mighty appeared in Knuckles Chaotix for 32X, and a form I'd like to call as Not Sonic. In Mania Plus though, these 2 characters are going to have completely new movesets, I'm guessing based more off of what you'd expect from their Sega Sonic incarnations. But I find that interesting. Perhaps that alone could be a reason to buy this game, especially since if you already own Sonic Mania digitally, you can just buy it as an add-on pack. But then again, physically it's $30 and that's a nice budget release price. It's only like $10 less than Sonic Forces was at launch. That's interesting, but what else is there? I mean, 2 new characters is cool, but it's plus. What does it add to the regular adventure? Well, there's a more expansive cooperative mode. Yeah, it's up to 4 players apparently. It looks like something you could sink a few hours into with some friends, but admittedly it's probably not for me. But what's also interesting is the addition of Encore mode. And as far as I can tell, Encore mode is the Master Quest. New remix versions of levels. Of all these new features I just listed, plus potentially more, I do think the new characters are probably the most exciting. I'll be honest, if you already have Mania and you've really been enjoying it, absolutely. Go download the DLC and get all this. It's going to be highly discounted. Or if you're like me and bought even the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition was miffed it didn't have a physical release, here's our physical release. It's finally here. In fact, I even did a video on games I thought needed physical Nintendo Switch releases back in February, and Sonic Mania was my number 1. And I feel like this is good, They made us wait for the physical release, so not only are they giving us one now, but it has extra crap included, and that's great. Well, if you're not a Sonic fan, you haven't played Mania, this might be the game that wins you over. But if you played Mania already and it didn't win you over, this new Plus version probably won't either. But for Sonic fans, casual, hardcore, even those who haven't played a Sonic game since 1993, this might be a good pickup for you, especially if you're like me and a fan of physical media. Seriously, I like my physical stuff. And I've been trying to get my hands on every piece of physical Sonic Mania merch that I could. Seriously, my favorite thing I got for Christmas last year? My friend Kenton got me the soundtrack on vinyl. What I'm saying is I'm excited for this. If you're a Sonic fan, you should be excited for this. If you're a casual gamer who's a fan of platformers and whatnot, you should be excited for this. It's very easy to jump in and pick up and play. If you aren't excited about Sonic, meh. But what do you think about Sonic Mania Plus? Will you be picking this up? Is this going to be a day one, or are you going to wait and see if you can find the physical version a little cheap? I know that's what a lot of people do. I'll be honest, me personally, I have mine pre-ordered, and it's the only Nintendo Switch game I've pre-ordered this year. But anyways, I'm starting to ramble on, so with that, thank you very much for watching, stay classy, and I'll see you next time.